What's up, guys? This is K.Milli Da God, and this is the first episode on the K.Milli Show, or as you see, the K.Milli Da God Show. This is all things media and entertainment, and I'm so excited to do this with y'all. As you know, I had a little run through last year, and I was beginning to do shows like this. Granted, things change, and you know, I took a break from it because I did not know what I wanted to talk about. But there's a lot that I want to talk about. And hopefully, eventually, I will have guests coming in at any moment to celebrate this occasion. So, until then, let's get into some things. So, the first thing that I would like to talk about is let me see if I can pull up the picture. Is Cardi B and her new song Hot Shit. So let's pull her thing up. See if I know how to add clips. So I'm not able to add the clip. So yeah, we're just gonna go like that and say that's that. Um, Hold on. What I can do is share my screen. So I might do that. It's technical issues, y'all. Y'all bear with me. But yeah. I'm trying to pull it up. I'm trying to pull it up. So I want to talk about Miss Cardi B's single Hot Shit. As you see, I have to pull it up. So that's exciting. Um this single let me turn this down. This single features Kanye West and Little Dirk. I must say that the song is really hot. Um that's my honest reaction to it. It's hot. Hot shit. Hot as fuck. I know a lot of people being like, "Oh, I don't like Kanye's West verse on it. Kanye messed it up. At the end of the day, Kanye is considered a musical genius, meaning that anything that he hops on, it will get the buzz that it needs to get. Granted, Cardi B is the buzz herself, but now she is on a whole different level of stardom. A lot of people are also here for the Little Dirk feature. People been saying that he had the best verse. He also came out and said that Cardi had the best verse on the song. I feel like all three together did their thing and delivered. The video itself, amazing. It was like a movie, and it's like, yo, I like watching this. This was a good ass music video. You need to give props where props are due. Not many people like Cardi B, but you have to respect her grind and her hustle. She also makes sure that she put in the work and that her label puts in the work to give y'all high quality videos to her songs. I don't care about the whole, oh, well, she has an engine behind her or she's signed to a major label. I'm going to keep it really 100 with y'all. A major label is not going to back their artist if they don't believe in that artist. The label believes in Cardi B. They believe that she can bring in sales because she has proven that she can bring in sales. Well, a lot of people want to use, oh, well, she got sympathy and payola. Y'all need to make up your mind on what it is that you want to choose to say that she has. Meaning, sympathy and is the feeling of pity and sorrow for someone else's misfortune. So if you if she's getting sympathy, meaning pity, for her music to sell, then why is she always villainized in the media? She is the most talked about celebrity, the most in my in how do you put it, villainized celebrity in the media. Um, a lot of people attack her just because of who she is. She can breathe the fucking wrong way, and people will have an issue with it. And now people are like, well, she talks too much. I'm sorry. I am with Cardi B on this. If y'all keep bringing up my name and my family and keep talking about us in the media and centering our brand and our names and shit that we work hard for, I'm going to say some shit too. I'm going to defend myself. Just because you're a fucking celebrity don't mean that you don't have fucking feelings. On God, celebrities have feelings. And if you take the time out to slander and villainize somebody, they have every right to respond to that. No questions asked. Um, this past week, she has been in the media for getting into it with the Shade Room because she feels like the Shade Room is not, how you say, genuine when it comes to them posting things about her and her family. Because in the same breath, they'll post negative things, disparaging things about Cardi, but then want to say, oh, well, happy birthday to Cardi's daughter, da 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 da. But then you want to slander her daughter too in the same breath. Like, and where she's coming from is, yo, you can say what you want about my daughter, But you are not gonna like slander my. You can say what you want about me, but you ain't gonna slander my daughter. I am always gonna defend my daughter, whether you like it or not. And that's what she's coming from. I talked about her marriage, talked about her husband, talked about everything, and still it's an issue. But we're gonna take a short break and I'll come right back to the K.Milli Da God Show. So please hold. So the next person that I would like to talk about is Megan Thee Stallion. Um, do anybody know what's going on with Megan? Is she releasing new music? I feel like it's been really quiet around Megan and stuff. I know she is on tour, but music wise, social media wise, it's been really silent. Um, I do want to start off with a lot of people need to stop attacking Megan Thee Stallion. A lot of people are trying to make her out to be the villain in her whole situation. And I feel like that is something that needs to stop. Just because a woman is showing that she is strong and showing that she is independent, don't mean that she is not able to be hurt physically, emotionally by a man. It doesn't mean that she is not able to experience trauma from a man. If a woman says that she is a victim of any kind of violent act, we need to take it seriously. A lot of people are making jokes about it. A lot of people are calling her a liar. People are saying that, oh, why didn't she do this? Why didn't she do that? Nobody would understand what was going through her mind during that night but her. Instead of us wrapping our arms around her and giving her a hug around the world, y'all attack her over this dumbass bullshit narrative that, yo, she's lying. She's trying to get clout from Tory Lanez. Da 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 da. And I'm gonna be honest. Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion is the clout. I can't tell you what a Tory Lanez song sounds like. I can't tell you last time he had a mainstream hit. Like I can't tell you the last time that he charted. I can't tell you none of this because it's been a minute. And the last time that he was in the media for his music was when he was featured on Bad Baby song. But other than that, I haven't heard anything good about his music unless he's attacking Megan Thee Stallion. He is using this as a marketing tool for his songs. And instead of actually seeing how he is taunting Megan Thee Stallion, you refuse to see that she's actually being the victim. But the mindset is that she is not going to play the victim card. She refuses to be the victim in a situation, even though traumatic shit happened to her. She refused to give somebody that power over her. And that is something that a lot of y'all have to realize. So, yeah. There is one thing that I do want to talk about is the Roe versus Wade. If you don't know what that means, a lot of white men and some women made the decision that women making the choice to have an abortion should be illegal. That they should not have the choice to abort their babies. And the world is in an uproar about that. And I am like, why does it matter to you? And I'm talking to the people that made the decision. Why does it matter to you what a woman does with their body? What does it matter to you that somebody chooses not to bring life into this fucked up world? This world is pretty fucked up. This world is not all peaches and gravy. Especially for a woman of color who wants to bring a child into a world where they have to worry about getting that phone call that their child is in the street dead because the police failed to protect them. That they were harassed for the color of their skin. That they was mistreated for the color of their skin. That they will always have to have the stereotypical pressure on them that because they're black, they are aggressive. Because they are black, they have attitude. Because they are black, they cannot be professional. Because they are black, they're not educated. Because they are black, they are poor. And I am at the point where it's like, I want them to open up their eyes and realize that, yeah, you say, why are you complaining? We set you free. Like they did, like y'all did us a favor. You never did us a favor at all. It was a thing where you set us free from masters, from people, other human beings. But now you transition us into systematic slavery to where you don't realize that you are still keeping us enslaved inside the system. You refuse to let us be equal. We will never be equal to the white man. We will never be equal. As long as we live, we will never be equal. We will always come in second place. We will always get the bottom of the barrel. We will never get the best of the best. Even the ones that kiss ass to the white man, you will never, ever be equal with the man. Ever. And this comes from a lot of personal things I went through and experiences and a lot of things that I've seen happen and a lot of stories I heard. So that, for me, is hurtful to see. So we're on to the next and last thing. So please hold. The next thing that I want to talk about is none other than Saucy Santana. Um, if you don't know, he has his new music video coming out in a couple hours. But beforehand, I want to also talk about the whole thing with him and Beyonce. And Beyonce is another topic I want to talk about too. But hold on. So Beyonce is another thing that I want to talk about, but I want to talk about Saucy Santana first. So Saucy Santana is dropping his new single. Well, he already dropped his new single Booty featuring Lotto, but he's also is dropping the music video today. In the video, they said that he is supposed to channel his inner Beyonce. Um, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with that. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that, but from what I've seen from Saucy Santana, he won't disappoint. Um, as far as the whole Beyonce thing, we all have been there to where we all have said some things that wasn't favorable about people. Um, if you don't know, Saucy Santana's tweets from the past has arisen and let's say he talked a lot of things about Beyonce's daughter. Like everybody else in the whole wide world, this is the issue where we should not be hopping on trends that are popular because they will hinder us from working with people that can take us to the next level. Um, what happened is he jumped on a trend that was popping at the time, and now he is feeling that wrath because people was not checking for those tweets when he posted them because he wasn't Saucy Santana. He was just a regular person. But now he's a celebrity. He's in the realm of the Hollywood lights, cameras, and action. He is a part of the same industry as Beyonce. So now everything that he has said, everything that he has done is coming back 10 times full. And now I feel like it's overshadowing the fact that he's an artist signed to a major label who happens to be a part of the LGBT community and who also is making a platform for his community. Is getting overshadowed by his song that could be very much of a hit, but people are laughing and making fun. Oh, you try to be Beyonce, but how can you diss her? You're fake, you're two-faced. But it's like, name somebody who came in the game openly themselves. I'll wait. And before you say, well, Lil Nas X came in not really being himself. And I'm not gonna quote lie about it. He came in one way and ended up another way. But he didn't come in authentically himself like Saucy did. So that you gotta give Saucy credit for. But also at the same time, I think he understands how messed up what he said was. And hopefully the world will be able to pay attention to his music and his craft. And that he won't be the artist that needs drama to sell his records. So, on to the queen, Beyonce. I don't have a picture for Beyonce. She doesn't need a picture. At this point, Beyonce has a new album coming out in 2 weeks. I'm so excited to hear this album. Break My Soul, the single off this album, is a whole vibe that I can get down with. So motivational, so inspirational, and I love it. Is an amazing song, and I can't wait to hear the body of work. So now this concludes the end of this episode, and I want to thank everybody who supports me and that is listening to me and watching me. I appreciate you with everything. And for the people that came in and watched the first part of this, thank you for your patience while I got everything set up. You know, this is all new to me. I'm trying something different, and I'm excited. Until next time, have a wonderful day.